Hi everyone, this is Ryan Hoyme, aka Massage Nerd, and today I'm at the Alliance for Massage Therapy Education, and it's a conference this year. So here I got some icon in the field, Ralph. Hi.
Ryan, nice. Good to be here again.
Yep, and you just got back from Hawaii then, right?
I was in Hawaii. I woke up Monday morning in Hawaii, and now it's Thursday, and I'm in South Carolina, Charleston.
Oh. So you're a worldwide traveler, basically. Then,
there
right?
you go.
Yep.
We cover the earth.
Yep, yeah, constantly going all the time. So what massage school did you attend back in the day then?
In 1985-86, I attended the New Mexico School of Natural Therapeutics in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Okay.
Which at its time was a 1,000-hour program, clear back then. So it was a very,
that was huge then.
Very extensive program that included massage and the whole naturopathic concept of nature cure.
And what did you like about that school then?
Well, because it was a much more extensive program than most massage schools have, it really had a focus on the whole holistic health paradigm. So it included herbology and homeopathy and both energy-based and structural-based massage. Okay. So it was a much more extensive program than most schools were offering, especially at that time.
Okay. And then for your actual practice then, did you start practicing in that area then, or did you come back, you're Iowa then? Or?
I came back to Iowa in September of 1986. I opened the first practice of therapeutic massage open to the public in Iowa City, Iowa, which is University of Iowa College Town. And so I was on the ground floor of massage at that point.
And how was that perceived then? Was it hard to get known then, or?
Well, much harder than it is now, because of course there was confusion as to what all it was, and nobody was doing it in that area at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took a lot. It took a lot of networking in the community to get known and get respected and get into the athletic circles and the dance department and things like that.
Oh, so you got into all those areas then? Okay.
I specialized in athletes because Iowa City is a real, university, Big Ten university town, so there's a lot of athletic consciousness there and fitness consciousness. Yeah. So that was the easiest market to tap.
Yeah. And do you still currently have a practice then?
I still do have a limited practice because I'm on the road teaching.
All the time. Yeah.
So my practice is much more limited than it used to be, but I still do have a clinical practice, and now I get to do a massage every once in a while, and it's still a delight. I still love the hands-on, one-on-one with patients.
Yep. So you've been practicing pretty much since in 1986 then, continuously then?
Continuously,
yeah. Because some therapists, I mean, they say they can only last a few years in the field and stuff. What kind of tips could you give people to maintain throughout the years and stuff like you have?
Well, the absolute most important thing is body mechanics. It's how you use your body. And I was very fortunate in the school I went to really stressed that, almost like with a ruler whacking out. And not quite, but almost. And really drove it home, and I got it. And so if you ask most therapists with a long career, body mechanics is the first thing. And the second thing is to always continue learning and keep doing new things, because people get stale and burn out doing the same massage routine over and over and over again. But if you keep learning and you learn more about the body, you learn more techniques and more ways to help it, then pretty soon every treatment you do is slightly different based on what that individual needs, as opposed to just doing the same routine on everybody. That makes the work exciting and challenging, and you don't get the brain fog, burnout kind of thing of, oh God, I've got to do that massage one more time today.
Yep.
It's keep learning and body mechanics. That's what it's all about.
And find a good instructor to actually teach it too, because the thing is, you're a great instructor because you keep everything energized and keep people on their toes too. So it's nice, and the sense of humor too. That definitely helps.
Well, I was an entertainer before I got into massage. I was a professional musician, and I kind of brought that entertainment aspect into my teaching, so that people can have fun while they're learning, because you learn better, and then you retain it if you're having a good time. Than if it's just a dull, dry, boring lecture of facts thrown at you, and then do this 5 times.
Yeah. Have you sustained any injuries over the years from giving massages at all?
Interestingly enough, because of the body mechanics, I've not sustained injuries doing massage. I tore up this thumb got injured in an electric drill accident. And I've had some falls and skiing accidents and things like that that have taken their toll, but not in a way that has prevented me from doing massage. So no, I've never sustained a massage-related injury.
And will you continue to have a practice then?
Yes,
okay.
yes, and even as I pull off the road and I'm doing less on-the-road teaching, I'll be ramping up my massage practice, just because I really love working with the people.
Yep. And then you also got a lot of DVDs and books and things like that.
I have 14 DVDs and a textbook, and I'll be working on some more products as I get off the road. I've got some exciting new work I'm developing with another therapist, and there's always more to study and always more to learn, folks.
So why did you want to get all that information out there then? I mean, what kind of triggered it that I wanted to make a DVD?
Well, I started teaching workshops, and people needed to, a way to review the information.
Okay.
And so I started making DVDs so that I could, so that my students would have that backup, because we do so much in a workshop, and the average person only retains about 27% of what occurs in a weekend workshop.
Yeah.
And so to have the DVD to go back and listen, to work along to review, helps them learn the material on a much deeper and longer lasting level. Also, the first DVDs I made were seated therapeutic massage, and I introduced the therapeutic paradigm into the chair. Before that, it had just been a strictly relaxation paradigm. And so when I put out those videos, that was the first time that had been, anybody had really adapted therapeutic work, active isolated stretching, NMT, sports massage, medical massage type techniques into the chair. And so I put those out there so people, could see that, and to get it out to a wider market.
And then you also have one with golf too, right?
I made one to help golfers, and it integrates active isolated stretching and massage as applied to a golfer, the specific injuries of a golfer, the low back, golfer's elbow, shoulder type things. And just again, how can massage reach more people is really the name of the game.
Yep, definitely. And any other kind of tips? How'd you get involved in the Alliance for Massage Therapy?
Well, having been an educator for many, many years, and I was involved in passing the regulatory law in Iowa, the licensing law. I was on the state board for many years, and one of the things that I really saw a need for was better standards for teachers, and that the educational community in massage really needed a voice in the profession, and no one had there was no mechanism that represented teachers, whether that be teachers in schools, continuing education providers, or school owners. The education segment of massage didn't have an advocacy group. So when this group started to form, I said, wow, I really want to be part of that, because it's so important that we start having standards for who teaches massage. And not that we're trying to restrict who can teach massage, but that they do it in a way that is ethical and is good. We want to provide good, high-quality education so that we turn out better therapists, so that the public gets a better massage.
Yeah, and for myself, 11 years ago when I first started teaching, they gave me a book, and then 2 days later I started teaching.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I was just kind of thrown in it, but luckily I was abstained throughout the years and stuff, but it was just like a scary moment for them.
And so the alliances here, we want to not only develop standards, but we're going to be developing resources, courses, things like that, to train teachers, so that schools can have, and some of these things will be online, some of them will be live seminars, so that a new instructor like you were, for example, like I was, my degree was in education, so I was already trained as a teacher. That was my bachelor's degree. So I had that background to step into teaching, but most therapists don't. And so, like for you to be able to go online and to learn, you already know massage, but to learn the techniques of how to teach the adult learner. And that's what needs to be taught.
Yeah, because I even have to relearn terms and stuff like that, because the thing is, when you're on the field, you just forget about that stuff. You just do it,
Right, exactly. And so we're trying to raise the overall level of education. And again, the goal of that is to bring a better massage to the public.
Yeah, exactly. And what's the best way for people to get a hold of you then?
Well, the Alliance for Massage Therapy Education has a website, afmte.org.
Yep.
We've also got .com that will take you to .org.
Yep.
And the website has membership information. We have 3 categories of membership. We have membership for schools, we have membership for teachers in schools, and then we have a membership category for continuing education providers.
Okay.
Each has an affiliate membership and then a gold level membership that has different benefits. Of course, the gold membership costs a little more, but it provides a whole lot of membership benefits that actually almost reimburse you for your membership.
Yep.
And so we would love to have as many people as possible in the education community join the Alliance to receive those benefits, but also to upgrade the level of education.
Yep. And what's the best way for people to get a hold of you personally?
Personally, it's Ralph at ralphstevens.com. That's with a PH, S-T-E-P-H-E-N-S.
Yeah.
And go to my website, it's got all my contact information on it. So Ralph at ralphstevens.com is the place to be.
Always a pleasure.
Great to see you, Ryan. Really appreciate
Yep.
all you do to spread the word of massage through your website and all the work that you do. And always great to see you.
Thanks, Ralph.
You bet. Take care.
Yep, thanks everyone.